Hello everybody, it's April 10th, the first day back from spring break. iLearn is upon us, so stay tuned for more information.
Okay, I'm here with our principal, Mr. Hakeem.
Hi everybody.
You know who I am.
Who are you?
My name's Damare.
Hey Damari.
Yeah, hi. So what's the schedule looking like for iLearn?
Yeah, so great question. So when we come back from spring break, so first spring break, right? Like we got to get to spring break. That's awesome. When we come back from spring break, we basically have like 3 weeks that are going to be impacted by iLearn. So the first week we come back is practice test week. You guys will be doing the practice test in your advisories. So that's why it's so important that we have our Chromebooks and our chargers, everything's ready to go. So that week you come back, you can do the practice test. That won't take super long, but it is important that you listen to all the instructions from your advisor about how that works and what you're supposed to do. The week after that, the week of April 17th, that is our big testing week. So you guys will come in, we'll have extended advisory pretty much every day, so you can have the time that you need to take your iLearn test in advisory. You'll take the test, and then after that, we will go to lunches, and then we'll have a regular school day. You'll still have like all of your classes, but they'll be shorter for the rest of the afternoon. And we'll do that for that whole first week. We'll do that for the whole first week. We come of the 17th, and then the week after that, the week of the 24th, we'll have a couple more days. The Monday and Tuesday will still be testing days, and after that, it's just makeup tests. So that's kind of how we have the schedule set up. We think it'll work well because you can focus on testing in the morning in your advisories, and then the rest of the school day in the afternoon will be your regular schedule. So how's that feel to you?
Good.
Good? Okay. What do you think are some of the important things that students should be thinking about as it relates to iLearn testing?
I think that they should really be thinking about all the stuff that they already learned.
Yep.
And stuff like that.
Yeah, most of the stuff that you guys are going to see on iLearn, you've done at some point this year for math and language arts. But when I'm giving students tips, a couple of ones that are really important for me: one, that you take your time. 2, that you use scrap paper. So you guys know I was a math teacher here at Northview, so it's really important to have that scrap paper next to you. Take your time and work the problems out first before you put your answers in. That's huge. And then for writing, you want to use that paper off to the side to write your notes down, get your ideas. You might have to do a persuasive essay, you might have to do an argumentative. So whatever that ends up being, you got to make sure you take some notes before you start just typing away, because we want those writing pieces to be really, really solid. And type. You want to make sure you get more writing on there than less, because that shows what your ideas might look like as you're developing those essays. So those are a couple good tips. Aside from that, just stay focused. I know sometimes you're on those computers for a really long time, but these tests help us as students are moving from one year to the next, classes that you might take and things like that. So it's good to stay focused and just take it seriously. And we know everybody's going to do pretty Falcon awesome, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Any other ideas about what we should share about iLearn?
Because when we get back from break,
Yes.
Avid students,
Oh,
if
yeah.
they're going to the HBCU,
That's right.
they have a test.
Right.
They have their practice test. And are they going to be able to take it?
Yeah, great question. So Ms. Kostler, so we do have an Avid field trip that'll be taking place that week we come back from break. Also, 8th graders are going to be visiting North Central that week. So that's during the practice test week. We will make sure we have it worked out where any of those students who may be out for little stretches because they have a field trip or they're visiting somewhere, that they also have the time to get their practice test in. So we're working all of that out, and that won't be a problem, okay? Do you think we should do some prizes or incentives or other things to kind of keep students motivated, even teachers motivated during iLearn?
Yeah.
What did you guys do last year? I mean, you guys know I wasn't here last year, so what types of things, did you even remember doing anything fun that was leading up to iLearn or as you got through iLearn?
We did those little challenges.
Oh, okay.
The challenges leading up to iLearn.
Nice. All right, so maybe that week we come back, we can have some challenges, maybe some spirit days as we come back as well.
We should do a pajama day.
Yes.
Pajama day. I love a good pajama day. It'll be like the opposite, right? So we do it the week before, and it'll be called don't sleep through the test. Wear your pajamas first now before testing starts. So get it out of your system, right? That's probably too long of a title. We can work on shortening that up, but yeah.
Yeah.
Is that good? Okay, so maybe some spirit days, some incentives, keep everybody motivated, do our best, and remember, today, like every day, is a great day to be a Falcon. Signing off, everybody. Have a great one. Bye.